www.healthcmi.com. Acupuncture continuing education online. Today, acupuncture stops coughing and soothes passages. Researchers find acupuncture effective for the alleviation of chronic coughing. In a controlled clinical investigation, researchers determined that a combination of electroacupuncture and herbal medicine nasal irrigation produces significant positive patient outcome rates for patients with upper airway cough syndrome, previously termed postnasal drip syndrome. The application of electroacupuncture plus herbal medicine nasal irrigation significantly outperformed the use of either modality as a standalone procedure. So the total effective rate for this combined therapy was 94.5%. In fact, traditionally, in the field of acupuncture and herbal medicine independently, both internal herbs taken as a liquid, as a tea, also using nasal irrigation, and also with acupuncture and electroacupuncture, there is a long history of the treatment of chronic coughing. So this is not a very surprising result to see this type of research come out of the Heilongjiang Traditional Chinese Medicine University, their hospital researchers there. So if you visit healthcmi.com and look at the article entitled Acupuncture Stops Coughing, Soothes Passages, you'll learn a lot about the exact acupuncture points used, the total effective rate of using herbs only, acupuncture only, and then combining them. You'll learn about what herbs are in the nasal wash, so much more. It really gives a great background and a good feeling about what we can do. There really is a long history of traditional Chinese medicine, traditional Korean medicine, and traditional Japanese medicine for the treatment of things like respiratory disorders, including chronic coughing, also asthma, wheezing, of course. So take a look at the healthcmi.com site. See what you think, because I think what you'll find is that many people are taking steroids, for example, chronically. The inhalers are frankly less dangerous than taking the pill continuously. When people take steroid pills as an anti-inflammatory agent to control chronic coughing, they may run into rebound syndrome, and they may also run into problems with the bone deterioration due to chronic steroid use. So in so many cases with chronic coughing, we can get to the root cause and actually cure it with acupuncture and herbs. That's why it's so important to take a look. Now, rebound syndrome, which I mentioned, which is a known side effect of the chronic use of steroids, means that the disease may become harder to treat over time. It may last longer. It may drive deeper into the body, or may come back later in a rebound form as a severe flare-up. So that's a problem. It's not necessarily a bad thing, because for acute cases, steroids can be used to save a life, to shut down something. The problem is when we use them as a long-term solution to kind of cover up a problem instead of getting to the root of it and getting rid of it. So that's why this type of research is so important. Visit healthcmi.com. I think you'll find this very interesting. A very elegant, very simple acupuncture formula is used here, along with a very simple nasal wash to achieve the results. www.healthcmi.com. Thank you for listening today.